Hi, I wanted to do a quick update. Oh, I'm doing updates, huh? I just did a Rihanna on the missing dad who killed his three daughters. I think it was Travis Dexter. Let me look, make sure, because I'm running. I'm these names. Okay, are starting to confuse me. Yeah, here it is. Okay, and yeah, they're going into the eighth week. That's been 2 months. Okay, this guy's been on the run. And I just wanted to do a quick update and see if the cards can tell us, okay? Can the cards tell us what is up with Travis Dexter? Is he dead or alive? Can you tell us he didn't kill the three daughters, okay, and ran off, and they can't find him? And we're going to the cards to ask you for some enlightenment concerning this matter on the missing Travis, okay? Is he dead or alive? Uh-oh, two cards, okay? Well, if I go by the two cards, he's alive, okay? But we're going to put it back in the deck. I usually don't read cards, include cards that spill out like that if I'm not looking for them to do so. So, okay. Tell us about Travis Decker whereabouts, okay? Enlighten us. Yeah. That's crazy. Okay, so underneath the reading, oh, hold on, let me move my phone, is the Four of Swords, okay? That is somebody who needs to take a rest, okay? Somebody who's stressed needs to sit down, okay, and rest underneath it all. We have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So he's out of whack, okay? He's discombobulated. Then we have the King of Swords in reverse, okay? Emotional. Oh, yeah. He don't know what to do. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. The Two of Wands in reverse, okay? Now, he doesn't know what to do. I mean, there's just all these cards in reverse, okay? Out of balance, okay? Lack of structure, uh, irrational, illogical. We have fear of change, indecisiveness. Uh, oh, restricted. Oh my goodness, okay? He's just, hold on, we're going to do these five cards, okay? Oh, there's the devil. Oh, there's the devil. Okay. Okay. Maybe his mental health is not all there. Okay. We have the King of Wands. So, devil's always in the details. So, there's definitely some action. He's moving. He's on the move. Okay. We got the devil. Okay. Let's see what comes next. We got conflict. With the Five of Wands, we have some conflict. We have the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay? So, overindulgence. He's probably somewhere drinking or getting high. The Empress. Okay? The Empress. Um, there's a woman who's coming up, and there's a woman who's in the middle of all this. Now, that could be by thought, okay, or that could be physically. We have the world. We have the world and we have the devil, okay? So I'm taking that if Mr. Trevor is alive, which I think he is, okay, they will find him soon. They will find him soon. Okay. Yeah. We have the Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold. A change in the circumstances, okay? We have the Strength card, and it's not in reverse. So maybe there's some influence around Travis to turn himself in. We have the Seven of Wands, winning at all costs, standing up for your beliefs. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So we have some laziness going on, some debt, because the Seven of Coins is in reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles, okay? There might be an offer of some kind. There might be an offer of some kind for Mr. Decker. We also have the Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. Returning travels, moving home, lack of foresight, lack of planning. Okay. Lack of foresight, lack of planning. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Trying to see what deck I want to use next. Okay. So yeah, this is telling it's he's still alive. Out there somewhere, okay? He's still alive. And this situation is gonna come. He's been on the run for 2 months now. Okay. So this case seems like it's going to be coming to an end sooner than later. Okay. And let me look at Intuit Tarot. Let's check this out. Okay. We're going to do Intuit Tarot and see what they're going to tell us. Can you give us an insight into Travis Decker? Okay, is he dead or alive? Okay, he on the run. What's going on with this gentleman? He didn't kill his 3 daughters, okay, left the truck, and he's off, Okay. He took off. He was on the run. Is he still on the run? Okay. Or is he somewhere dead? Rotten. Mhm. Yes. Can you enlighten us on Travis Decker? Yes. Okay. Underneath it all is the moon in reverse. Okay. So, like that strength card that we got in the other deck, okay, releasing fear, because he's scared. Of course, he's scared. Okay. So maybe he's getting over it and will come forth. Underneath it all, okay, is mental clarity. Okay, maybe he realizes, okay, if I'm not gonna kill myself, I might as well turn myself in, because either way it goes, they're gonna be looking for me. Okay, and we have the high priestess, subconscious mind. Yeah, his subconscious is messing with him. Okay, his subconscious. Yep, he's starting to get some clarity there. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands, and there's movement. There's definitely some movement here, okay? Now, I don't know if that's physically, or maybe it could be the movement of news, okay? Something is going to be, there's going to be some swift progress. Things are going to take off, okay? Mm-hmm. Yes. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So family problems, okay? There's some problems in the family that we probably are not aware of, and I think the mom, I don't, okay, could be holding out and not telling the whole story. We have Temperance, okay? We have Temperance in reverse. So we have somebody is impatient, somebody is rushing, okay? There's an imbalance. Self-indulgence. There we go again. Okay. So we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. So Ten of Wands deals with burdens. Okay. Moving forward is going to be hard. Okay. You're going to have obstacles. Okay. But this is in reverse. So there's going to be a release of those obstacles. Okay. Those obstacles that he feels are in his way are going to be reduced. And they're probably going to be reduced in his strength, his mental clarity, okay, and in subconscious mind. The Three of Wands in reverse, okay, returning home. Things are being stalled. There's a lack of progress, okay, for whatever reason. We have the Six of Coins in reverse. So this thing that's going on with Travis is one-sided. Okay, here we go with some unpaid debts. We got debts again. Okay, yeah. Sometimes I be doing these cards. You be wondering what the dynamics is with the family. We have the Two of Cups. Okay, so we have an agreement, a mutual agreement. Okay, a mutual agreement, or a new partner. We have the Four of Cups. So this is missed opportunities, okay? Dealing with dissatisfaction, depression, And we have the King of Coins. Okay. And this is a strong sense of self, just masculinity. Mm-hmm. And then we have the Nine of Cups, okay, emotional fulfillment. So, Ace of Cups, self reflection. Okay. Now, these cups, okay, are dealing with emotions. Okay. And he has quite a few cups in here. Page of Coins. Now, this could be delving into witchcraft. Okay. Delving into witchcraft. And this right here, okay, where we have the Four of Wands, okay, in reverse, okay, and then we have the Two of Cups, okay. So it's like a couple that are divided, okay. They're having a disagreement, okay. And then we have laying a foundation, and the foundation could be some kind of witchcraft or witchery going on here, or okay, it could be something as simple as setting goals. Okay, it could be that simple. We have the Page of Swords. Okay, so not speaking the truth, and the Six of Swords. Okay, he's thinking of better times ahead, resolving the conflict. So basically, what this is telling me, okay, is that if there is a relationship, okay, that it's an emotional one. Okay, there's been some ups and downs in the relationship. Okay, some disagreements. Okay, because of what I don't know. Okay, they let me. Oh, sheesh. Oh, okay. Um, they're not feeling the same way about something. I don't know what it is. Okay, but I'm coming down here, which is closer to the future, okay, closer to me. And apparently, uh, the issues have been resolved. Whatever they've been conflicting, okay, they've come to some sort of agreement where you see that happiness and a time for reflection and laying a foundation. Yeah. And then we have overcoming hardship, conflicts resolved, okay. Let's keep going. Yeah. We have the Five of Swords, okay? Somebody's not going by the rules, whatever they are. You see the man has handing her a bouquet of flowers, okay, while he's hiding that knife behind his back. She better watch it. If he is with somebody, mm-hmm. But that's letting me also know too is that this person is like a dual personality. He 1 minute he's one way, and the other minute he's another way. And then we have the Two of Swords. Yep. Okay. Uh, the Two of Swords. He's indecisive. He's got to make a decision. He can't decide. Okay. He can't decide. And then we have the Ace of Swords. there will be some clarity. Just like this moon card says, okay, releasing fear and anxiety, okay, unveil, releasing that veil. He's gonna get some clarity. Okay, we also having a solar eclipse. There's going to be some type of change, but they're saying it's in 6 months. That's a timing on here if you want a time. Okay, and then we have the Six of Cups. Okay, so we are having some moments of innocence. That seems like a reflection on his 3 daughters. Okay, there's only 2 in the picture, but there was 3 daughters. The 2 oldest were closer to each other. Okay, they were only a year apart, but I'm gonna see what comes up. What comes up in my crime? Okay, because this is a crime. Let's see what comes up in my true crime around this Travis. And what I want to know is, is there a woman that's going to show up in this spread? Okay, yeah, or any witchcraft. We see what the cards have. Can you tell us about this crime with Travis Decker and his 3 daughters? Can you enlighten us on what was going through this man's mind to do what he did to his daughters? Okay. He's on the run. We don't know if he's dead or alive, okay? And we do know that his daughters who were last seen with him are dead. And that they found his truck, and the girls were not too far from his truck with bags over their head, bound. Can you enlighten us? What do you want to tell us? What do you want us to know about this Travis Decker and the crime he committed? We have water. Okay. We have fraud. We have an accomplice, a partner in crime. We have trapped. Legal proceedings. So maybe, I don't know if there was some legal proceedings going on around the kids or that were previously going on around the kids. We have greed. Now, my intuition just kicked in on the greed, okay? If he was paying child support, okay, and they're having greed, then apparently he didn't want to pay it no more. Okay? Apparently he didn't want to pay it anymore. He wanted to keep the money to himself. And that was the intuition I just had. Okay? We have a meeting. Okay? So he was meeting with someone. If he has a partner in crime, then they were meeting. They met up. Okay? And they are traveling. Says alive. Says it's all about revenge. He's dating. Okay. If he's dating, I wonder is this a new chick and she don't know what he done did? That he's on the run for a triple homicide? Child. We got to cover up. Okay. Serial killer. Mind control. Wooded area. Healing. Okay. We have a landfill. Runaway. He misses home, wherever that may be. Okay, because he's on the run. Oops, he's on the run. Okay, we also have a boat. Okay, so I wonder did he do some traveling by water? Okay, because when I start getting a wooded area and I start getting travel in the forest and all this kind of stuff, okay, in water, I kind of feel like the person may be traveling. Okay, then we have suicide. So I don't know if he killed himself or he's thinking about killing himself. And we have burial. And we have love. We also have dismemberment. Missing. There was a fire. Okay. And the sense of family. Now he's on the run down a lonely road. Okay. It gets lonely when you're on the run, honey. Okay. Look at the little baby. Okay. There's a child involved. We have natural disasters. Okay. And we speak of natural disasters, okay? And I get this card sometimes, and I think that what it's telling me is that, like, when we do have natural disasters, okay, or wherever he may be, there may be an event that he the perpetrator could be hiding behind the natural disaster. You see what I'm saying? Okay, a natural disaster, that would be a good time to travel. Okay, relocate secretly. There was some kind of cleanup. Aliens. Okay, so somebody was high, and then we have spouse or partner. Okay, that's the same thing in there. That's what I'm telling you. I don't know. Okay, um, the cards are telling me that there's somebody else involved with this situation, this particular situation. Okay, but this is all allegedly. This is all for your entertainment purposes. Okay, I'm using my own interpretations. I'll come back to this incident with Travis Decker, okay, again and updated and see um, what's changed, okay? Because they should have found this man. So either he's out the country, okay, or he's dead somewhere. But from the cards, I get that he is alive, okay? He is alive, and he may be one step ahead of the police, meaning that he's on the move. He's constantly on the move. He's not just sitting, okay? He's constantly on the move. And he may have an accomplice to help him do so, okay? Who isn't in the picture yet, okay? I don't know. But give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel because we're going to have plenty of more true crime, okay? Most of all, stay blessed.